Next order is to Louise in New Mexico. She ordered a a rose straightener and a green paintbrush. And there's a receipt. Rose straightener and a green paintbrush. That would be right here. Here's your rose straightener. And here's your paintbrush with the green tip. And it appears that this is Louise's first order as well. Welcome to our world, Louise. I hope you enjoy your stay and your new addiction. Well, it may not be new. This is just a new order. Tiredness is just starting to show through. So I'm sorry if I sound groggy. It's just because I am. And that's why I do a lot of the setup ahead of time, so it leaves the guesswork out of it, and I don't have to worry about something getting mixed up. I have all the pins in order with the pages that I have sitting right here, my copy of the order, and I have all the envelopes in that order as well, ready to go. So the prep time takes, it takes almost as much time, it takes almost as much time as it takes for making the video to do the preparation, because I want to make sure the video can be done a little quicker than it was the very first time. Because if I would have had to cut all the bubble wrap, get everything in order, search for the page every time, it would have taken me a lot longer to do a video. And as it is, this video is going to be pretty long, so it will probably go up in 2 parts again. Well, the bigger the order, the longer the video, so if there's a lot of orders, just be expecting that the video will be in 2 to 3 parts. I've only done them in 2 parts so far, but you never know. If it keeps growing, it might have to be in 3 parts. Or what I figure is we might end up just doing them every day. I might do the videos every day, but still only... No, I may, what am I doing? I may ship out every day, start doing that instead of every other day, because it gets backed up that way. Alright, so Louise, your order is ready. Thank you for placing your order. And like I said, welcome to our world. Get you ready to go. There we are. The next one goes to Barbara in Maryland. She ordered my shade of lipstick in blue and the crystal clear with the geometric shapes. Okay, so here they are. There is your lipstick in blue. There's your drill tip, and this does clip on the bottom of your pen to hold it while you're diamond painting. Okay, it's on. I'm like, why isn't it going on? But it's on. And here's your geometric shapes. I don't know what else, didn't know what else to call it, with your drill tip. Get those wrapped up. Little burritos. That's what I like to call them because they're so nice and tightly wrapped. Makes me want a burrito. Alright. Okay, what is the next question? Have you ever forgotten your birthday? I don't think so. No, I've never forgotten my birthday. I know when it is, so I'm not to the point of forgetting yet. But here's the tape. But I did forget how old I was one year. The whole year I thought I was 35, but I was actually 34. So when I had my birthday and I realized I was turning 35, I was so disappointed that I missed out on being 34 for most of that year. I was like, what? I'm 35? I thought I was 36 this year. Dude, you cheated yourself out of the whole year. I wish I was 34 again. Gosh, that was 12 years ago. It's so hard to believe. Time, it just flies. Well, on the outside. I guess if you were in prison or something, it probably wouldn't be flying. Sir. Alright, so Barbara in Maryland, your order is ready. And you have ordered with us before, so thank you again for your order. We'll get you tucked away. Okay. Moving on, our next one is to Jenice in Delaware. She ordered a, she was one of the lucky ones to get in on for the love of seashells in light blue. There's your receipt. I only had 4 of these, and when I finally did get them put into the shop and I let people know, they went extremely fast. So, she has ordered from me before. And I've got a new color. Don't you just love the new paper? I think it's so pretty. So I get to go back to red. Alright, let me get this straightened out here. Yeah, I got all these all ready last night, and by the time I got finished setting up, I was too tired to want to do a video. So I go to bed. Well, I posted a video before I could go to bed. So I went to bed and I stayed up for like 3 hours, maybe 2 hours, I don't know. But I stayed up longer than I should have because I got a second wind or something. But here is your pen, and here is your drill tip, and this it's kind of neat because the handle on this, the grip, it's like triangular because it works great for holding your fingers to it. So this will be a really great diamond painting pen. There's the little charm, and it comes with this cap, but it doesn't stay on very well with the drill tip on it, so it'll be in there, but I'm not sure how well it's going to actually stay on it. So I thought I had an extra piece. Here, I'm going to get another piece. because I want to wrap the chain part. There we go. Just get some of this extra that I have laying around. Small pieces that really don't go. Too small to fit around a pin, so we'll use it to kind of wrap up the chain here. I try to do that with any of them that have those charms on the ends. All right, put that cap back on. There we go. Okay. Maybe the burrito shell will hold the pin cap on. I don't know. Alright, so I think the next 3 orders will also have this in it, because they, like I said, those orders came in like boom, 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 gone. I had no idea they were going to be that big of a hit, but I did order more. Like I said, I think I already said that in this video. Just waiting for China to actually send them. I've been changing my shipping methods so that I can get things faster too, because a lot of the small packet posted thingy just takes too long. And yeah, that's where I'm impatient, is when I'm waiting for a package and it just doesn't come. Alright, here we go. Well, it's a different shade of red, but it's still red. And my next question, do you ask or answer stupid questions? I kind of have to answer them, because that's just part of like being a business owner, is answer the questions whether I feel like they could have been figured out themselves or something. But most of the time I don't think they're stupid. It's just they don't know about the craft or whatever, and they're asking genuine questions. And I don't think those are stupid questions. I'm talking more on the line of, you know, most of the time it's the people you love that you feel ask stupid questions, and you let them know. All right, Jenice, thank you for your order. It is now ready. And we'll get you in the package here. Didn't want to come off. All right, there we go. Next order goes to Amy in Florida, and she also ordered the For the Love of Seashells and a multi-placer, or I mean a row straightener. Just switching my papers around here. And this is Amy's first order. I've seen her in the group, but I guess she's never ordered till now. Oh, I already had it turned around. What am I doing? Okay. There we go. And there goes the cap for that one. And I did put in the extra piece of bubble wrap for this one. So there is your drill tip. There's your charms. Here is your rose straightener. Let's get this wrapped up. Keep it nice and protected. Sorry if I keep going back too far. I'm trying to keep my back straight, but I have to hunch over to keep it in the view. Alright, there. Burrito in that lid. Put your rose straightener in there. Alright, here we go. Burrito ahoy. Alright. I gotta take off this wrap because it's getting in my way. Keeps me nice and warm, but it's hard to work with it on. Alright. Let's get this wrapped up. I try not to ask stupid questions too, because I've been accused of that in the past. Alexa, stop. Okay, so I turned her volume down, so it's just her voice volume is lowered, but the timer is still pretty darn loud. So that means I've got less than a minute. Till I get this wrapped up. If I don't run out of washi tape. Oh, it just popped a bubble. And I have another one right here. See, I have 20 seconds. Let's see if I can get this done. Can't get the tape off. Alright, I'll just have to be back in a minute. Oh, because no, can't get it off. Alright, this tape does not want to stay. Keep retaping it. How long can you stay without bathing? Ew. Probably, I'd say 4 days. But beyond that, no. 4 days is kind of rough too. Alright. Alright, Amy, your order is ready. Thank you for your order and welcome to our world. There we go. And that one's off and running. I can see the end of the light at the end of the tunnel. The next one is to Shay in Ohio. And Shay ordered a yellow for the love of seashells. There was yellow and blue, and the color only indicated a small area at the top. As you can see, this one has yellow at the top, and the blue ones have blue. But there's your pen, and there's your drill tip. And here's that extra strip to keep the charms safe. I don't know if this does any good. I just would rather be safe than sorry. So we're going to bubble wrap the charms and make it all as one. Okay. Now we can wrap the pin. Was that 4? No. Looks like there's one more. Oh yeah, the next one goes to... I remember who the next one goes to. Oh, goodness. Alright. Had my phone on Do Not Disturb mode up until 11 a.m. And at 11 a.m. it just goes nuts if I have any notifications on my phone that I haven't taken care of. It'll like give me all of those notifications at one time. So I'm like, I'm glad I wasn't in the middle of a video when 11 o'clock hit. Because I didn't put it on silent because I knew it was already on Do Not Disturb mode. Alrighty, let's get a move on. Get this going. Yeah, I now see how slow I was moving. I'm moving pretty darn slow, huh? Makes it hard to find things to talk about when I take longer to wrap up something that could be done in half the time. But when you're falling asleep in the middle of wrapping these things, it's not good either. Looks like a candy cane. One of those presents. Oh, I guess it is like a present. I keep hearing vehicles thinking it's the mailman. Alright, Shay. Looks like this is your first order as well. Thank you for your order and welcome to our world. There we go. Another one done. Next one goes to Lisa in Michigan. She ordered the yellow for the love of seashells. I guess I didn't know the real name, but this one Lisa has ordered from us before, so this is a return orderer, and Here is your pen with the yellow top. And there's your charms. Wrap those puppies up. There. Boy, that was a lot of silence, wasn't it? My mind just started wandering off to the movie I'd seen. I think I want to say it was called some kind of escape room, where, you know how people go and do those things for fun where you have to figure out the mystery on how to get out of a room, and you have like an hour to do it. Follow the clues and whatnot. And I saw a movie where a group of friends went and did that. A lot of secrets came out during that time, and not all of them were good. Okay, this lid doesn't want to go in there. Alright. I think my husband went back to sleep. I woke him up at 11. So that's when he wanted to go and start getting his stuff done, but looks like he's not going to be getting it done as quickly as he originally said he was. That's okay, because I'll go take a nap after I'm done here, and then he can leave and do whatever, and I'll have a quiet house. I won't have to hear the news blaring in the living room. Yeah, guys, I'm basically doing this from muscle memory. Doing so many of them. Alright. So, Lisa, your order is now ready. Thank you for ordering again. And let's get this in the package. I think my envelopes fell over, so they better still be in order. That's all I care about. There we go. All right. Next, whoa, let me pick this box up. Okay, we've got, geez, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 more. Wow. Okay. Next one goes to Karina in Oklahoma. Oh, let me get these. Keep them from falling over. Okay. Karina ordered a Sparkle and Shine in purple and a Glitz and Glam in purple. And here are these two. Here is the Sparkle and Shine in purple. There's your drill tip. And the Glitz and Glam in purple. And there's your drill tip. That's the little charm on the end. Alright, so how long can you, okay, what, would you give all your money to charity? No, because I need some of that money to survive. If I had an abundance of cash that was burning a hole in my pocket, sure. I wouldn't give all my money because, like I said, I have a kid to keep a roof over her head and she needs to eat and whatnot, so I would love to have money to donate to a charity. I do that Amazon Smile thing where most of your purchases done on Amazon, if you are doing it through Amazon Smile, a portion of your purchase goes towards the charity of your choice. So with how much I order from Amazon, I'm hoping they're getting a lot. But I know I have it activated on my phone, but I'm not sure if it's on my computer, if it's working, the Amazon Smile thing. So that answer would be a no. And then the next one. Do you enjoy watching cartoons or animes? Not really. The only anime I enjoyed, and then I got really tired of it, was Ranma 1/2. So that got annoying, but I'd seen almost all the episodes. Oh my gosh. I hate when I can't find the beginning. But my kids were given one of the movies to them, and a friend had all the other ones recorded, and he actually made a copy for me. And I can't find the beginning of this tape. It's like nowhere. Completely went off the grid. This is so bad. There we go. That one was a hard one. You couldn't see it at all. Or I couldn't. I doubt you would have been able to see it either. I had to feel for it. Okay. Alrighty. Do you enjoy watching? Okay. Have you ever laughed at the wrong moment? Probably. And immediately you clap your hand to your mouth. Oops. I wasn't supposed to laugh there. Alright, Karina, your order is ready. Thank you for being a repeat customer. Purchaser. Alright, and the next one is, and it comes in a larger. This next one comes in a larger bag. They ordered, it's for, hold on, Shirley. And this looks like it's her first order as well. In Maine. She ordered a pink mysterious unicorn, a blue mysterious unicorn, and a purple mysterious unicorn, as well as a light purple mermaid's little sister, and a green paintbrush. So there's that half of the order. And here's your other half. So let me pull these up. Alright, here is your mysterious unicorn in purple. I'll pull the tab and show you that it works. There you go. And I'll put the tab back in so it doesn't go off during shipping. So it no longer does it. For that. Okay, and Mermaid Little Sister in light purple. There's your drill tip. Oh, let me show you the drill tip on this. Here's your drill tip. And here's your green paintbrush. Drill tip. And honestly, this one did not need a large bag. Oh, I've got the wrong envelope. This is somebody else's order. My husband put the wrong paper in. No, this is right. Huh. Okay, never mind. Well, I guess I thought that it would just be too small putting these big ones in the smaller envelope. But here's your pink one. Here's your drill tip. Here's your blue one. Here's the drill tip. Here's the pink one. Tab is back in now. And then here's your blue one. And it's blinding me. Oh, come on. There we go. Now it's back in. All right. So let's get these wrapped and rolling. Oh yeah, laughing at the wrong moment. I probably have. I just couldn't tell you when that was exactly. I'm just awkward like that though. Where I think something somebody was saying was supposed to be funny and it wasn't meant to be funny. And so I'm sticking my foot in my mouth, trying to, explain why I laughed or something. That's just me. That's silly old me. Awkward. Let's see if we can get this one to fit in here. If not, we will have a new color. No, we still have the next one's the same color, so. Yeah, it fits. Yay. Okay. What did I just ask? Okay, yeah, all places you have piercings on your body. I have them in my ears and my tongue. Or one of my tongue. So, yeah, not too exciting. It's hard to remember that it's even there. But one thing I did notice is when I got it, I started talking a little bit different. Sometimes I have a little bit of a lisp because of it, but it's not something that's a huge deal. Okay. Get the next page. Tissue paper. Paper. Papier. Open sesame. Okay. What was that question? Body period. Okay, so that was easy. Can you spend all your money on something stupid? Well, of course. Probably. Like an automatic house cleaner robot thing. But I don't think that's stupid. I think that every house needs one. because nobody likes cleaning the house. Especially when other people come over for dinner, for a big dinner. Your kids mainly, and none of them help you clean up the dishes. I taught them better than that. Would you drop your phone after you just bought it? Well, not immediately after I bought it, but after a couple months, yeah, I did with my Galaxy Edge. And that phone was a pain in the behind. I just got that quote over the phone for that specific phone, and they wanted, you know, $350 just to fix the screen. So I'm like, whoa. Called around, everywhere else is the same. Because the Edge, did I say it was an Edge? But because of that curved screen, they're expensive to replace. And my Galaxy Note that I have now, it's got that same side type of edging. You know, where the screen goes over the edge. So, yeah, it doesn't. So I got a screen protector right away on that. Alright, so Shirley, your order is ready. Sorry it's in such a big package, but I miscalculated. It doesn't cost any more shipping to have it shipped in the large envelope since it goes by weight. Alright. I just hope there's not going to be somebody who's going to have their bag too small. Okay. And then I just pulled these out because they keep falling over in the box. Alright. Next goes to Cheryl in Ohio. She gets a large envelope as well because she has ordered 4 of the drill pin trays. So I will be right back because I need to go get the 4th tray. I only have 3 of them out here. So I'll be back in a moment. Alright, I'm back. And I'm just getting some more papers cut up because I didn't realize I had 6 of these trays in this order. I really hope 4 trays fits into this one envelope. Oh wait, yeah, envelope's kind of big, but it's big, but I don't know if it's gonna be big enough, you know what I'm saying? Because I've never tried putting 4 trays into one of these, but we've already got the label on this bag, so getting up and walking around helped me a little bit to wake up some. Because if you couldn't tell in the last video, that last clip, I was dragging so bad. I was like actually falling asleep while I was rapping and talking. Surprised I didn't start talking nonsense. Which, if you watched my the drill with me that one time, I definitely can talk nonsense while if I fall asleep while I'm doing that, kind of, you know, doing a video. I talk in my sleep, and it's fun. It's a fun thing for some people to watch me do it. So now it's lunchtime and I'm getting hungry. I started in here at about 8 o'clock this morning, and it is now 11:30. So I had breakfast at about 7:15. About when I had breakfast. I ate breakfast while Teslin is still here, actually. Even though she eats breakfast at school. I actually have breakfast while Jim makes breakfast while I'm getting her ready for school. And so I have my coffee and I'm able to stay awake if I plan to get back up and stay up after I get her dressed. If I plan to go back to sleep, I won't have my coffee and breakfast. I'll just not have it. I'll go back to sleep. But I try not to do that because there's so much that needs to get done every day in here that I try to get up at 7, at 7 and stay up. It's really hard when I slept in so late yesterday. I slept in until 1 o'clock in the afternoon yesterday. So that made it really hard to go to bed last night, and hence why I didn't get to sleep till, what, 5? Really? No, it wasn't 5. It was 2:30. 7, 6. Yeah, it was about 3. A little bit after 3. So, yeah. I remember thinking, oh, I'm almost going to get 4 hours of sleep. But not even 4 hours, so. But this way I will actually be able to get back to my normal schedule that I should have during the week. And get up with Teslin in the morning and stay up and get to work. Because I like being able to have the quiet, my own time to do this stuff, because it's so hard with Teslin home, not only because she likes to be involved, which I don't mind her being involved, but sometimes, I want to be able to give her attention that she needs when she's home. So I don't like having to tell her to stay out of here while I'm trying to do this or that, because it's very distracting, because she wants things or she'll talk to me and I don't ignore her questions. I want to be able to answer them, but sometimes I'm concentrating on something and I'm not able to answer her, and I just don't want it to be that way. I want to be able to talk to her. I want to be able to do projects with her. She spent some time yesterday, and she was so happy in doing her scratch art. We got these ones at the Dollar Tree. They're not the best, but they were, My Little Pony and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. There were only 2. Those were the only ones that were there in the store. And when I went into town Saturday, I looked for them and I couldn't find any in any of the stores in town. So we were lucky, I guess, to get those. But they're the kinds where you can just scratch off the entire picture and the image will show up. And I don't know if they're all like that, but when I showed her that that's how these were, she was so excited because she was able to just, scribble away on the whole thing, because since she's been learning how to stay in the lines and stuff, I think it felt good to her to be able to, be free of having to be perfect in her coloring, because she works really hard at staying in the lines. I'm just so shocked and amazed at how things are different in kindergarten nowadays than they were when I was in kindergarten. How I don't think I was able to do that well with coloring when I was in kindergarten. The improvement, the vast change that she has gone through since starting kindergarten to where she's at now. It's so different. She is so much smarter. She has all this, and she's always spelling out words. She's always, or sounding out words. She sees something on a box, and she will sit there and sound it out until she gets it. Like, I have my box of sandwich bags that I use for kitting up my smaller diamond paintings, and I heard her sounding something out, and I didn't know what she was looking at, and then she read the word zip, and then she read the word lock, and then she put them together and said zip lock, and I'm like, I was just in utter shock. I was so proud of her. Because I know for a fact I could not read in kindergarten. I could barely say my alphabet. Yeah, so the things they do with these kids nowadays, and making sure that they're ready for the future, they're way smarter than we were. Well, at least I was. And it's just, if you can't tell, I'm in shock. Because my little girl is so smart. I mean, even, they're teaching them even more advanced than when my older two girls were in kindergarten. They weren't taught this stuff then. I mean, they were probably teaching them shapes and stuff. I don't know. But I'm guessing they're going to teach them algebra in 3rd grade. You know? That's about where it's all at right now. These schools are like, I don't know what, I'm guessing it's because of the computer age, and with everything, people needing to be a lot smarter for degrees, and for those tough jobs out there, they need to have, oh great, mailman's here. And I'm not ready. So, oh well. I think he's coming in to ask me if I'm done. Yeah. He knows I'm not. Oh, I only know the mailman's here because that dog. Bark, 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 bark. Oh, anyway. Let's see here. Oh. You know, I had enough of these cut. I just didn't have enough of the things pulled out. Was that the mailman?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you want to give him anything? Or?
I can't because I have a scan form. Unless they want to do it without scanning the scan form.
Alright, I'll just tell, I'm going to leave, and I'll tell her that I'm going to leave. Try and get back.
Well, what are you gonna tell her?
That there's nothing ready.
You don't want to give her what I have?
I could, but if something has to go at 3, then I might as well take it off.
Okay, just tell her that I didn't quite get it finished, and did she have any packages?
Yeah, they're all right there.
Okay.
Alright, I'm going to take off too.
Well, I guess I have packages. China mail? Possibly? I still get excited about getting China mail, even though I don't normally open it right away, which is something I want to do today. I want to get caught up on some of my backlog of videos that I need to do. You know, unboxings. I've been doing a lot of these pack and chats, which, you know, I'd be packing anyway. The only extra time it's really taking me is the time that it takes to edit the videos, you know, and that's not that bad. Not that bad. Because a lot of times I don't edit them, I just...
She's going to call you a little bit later and come back and pick it up for you.
Oh.
So I told her earlier. I told her about an hour.
Yeah, I'll be done, definitely done by then.
Yeah, so she'll call the number on the scan for it. If you're done, she'll come pick it up.
You gave her the scan form? Oh, okay, never mind. Well, that is really nice of her.
Yeah, so I'll be back. Bye.
Okay, bye. Well, that's so cool. Wow, living in a small town really has its benefits, I guess. Well, okay, so I got all 4 of these packaged up for you, Cheryl. Look, this is your first order as well. So, thank you so much for your order. It is ready. Here, hold it like a deck of cards. So if you actually plan on giving these to somebody, they're already wrapped. But if you plan on keeping them for yourself, you can have fun unwrapping them. All right, let's see if we can get them in this package. All right, let's put this away. Oh yeah, these should fit. Okay, one for each corner. Oops. There we go. Oh, they don't completely lay side by side because of the bubble wrap. It makes it where they're alright, there we go. Oh, I forgot the bubble wrap on this one. That's why there's an extra bubble wrap. Let's get this done. I'll put this one back, put this one in here so it's out of the way. I was wondering, I'm like, because when I pulled out that fourth tray, I cut another piece of bubble wrap. And when I was done, I'm like, oh, I must have cut that fourth piece of bubble wrap already, anticipating that piece, and just forgot to grab the tray. Alright, so let's see if I can get this back in the way I had it. Tuck here. Wow, I'm still in shock that she's gonna do that. Maybe because we live on, we live out in the country. Most small towns are in the country, but, so the street we live on is actually, we're at the very beginning of the street, and the rest of the street has like farms and ranches or whatever on it. So maybe she has to go down the rest of the street and she'll just swing back around afterwards. I don't know. Either way, whatever her reasonings or thinking is, it's just still shocking that, I was thinking, how I preferred my regular mailman, but I haven't seen him in a long time, and I really did like him, but she is becoming, my second favorite, and probably soon to be my first favorite if he doesn't come back. So, this isn't as perfect as it was when I wrapped it the first time. I kind of hope you watch this video so you'll understand why it's not as pretty as it was. It never can be, I guess, when you have to do it a second time. But now your order is ready. I just want to make sure you had that bubble wrap on there because I don't like these to be exposed. I'm just trying to get them in here, Jenga them in here basically. Next time I will know that to put these in a bigger envelope, but I only bought one of those giant ones because I didn't think that I looked beforehand and I thought I figured it all up before going out, but it works. There it is, Cheryl. In Ohio, your order is ready. Okay, so now she's the mailman that said thank you for your business. She appreciates that I send all my packages out through the postal service because it helps, you know, them stay and keep their jobs. Okay, so I think I can do one more with the red. Okay, gosh, I always check because I have to see if I'm still recording. I'm gonna take a drink. Oh, my mouth is getting dry from talking so much. This video is gonna be so long. All right, the next order goes to Mary in Washington. And she ordered the clearly rounded in purple. And I don't know what it is, but my husband seems to always have issues when it comes to making the clearly rounded in purple, because he always breaks the ones in purple. So it's just a matter of losing inventory, but he just has to remake it. And let's see something. All right, I'm trying to get back down to my would you drop your phone after you just bought it? Okay, there's only 2 more questions, and I have 7 more, so I gotta get these done before she comes back. So let's get this one going. Here is your clearly rounded in purple. There's your purple gem. There's your drill tip. Let's get this wrapped. Do you want to see what my next unboxing is that I'm going to film? I mean, I'll show you the box. Here, let me show you. I think either this one or the one after this is my last ones from January. But check it out. It's actually a box and it's heavy. Can't wait. Can't wait to open it. Got it on January 28th, and it's actually the biggest box I have. So, okay, now how am I going to figure out how to use this? Do this one. I'll do it from down here. That should work. All right. Okay. I could get a second one. Awesome. Because I just cut the half of it off to do those drill trays. Okay. But the second to last question is, do you always smile for the camera when taking pictures? If it's a posed picture, yes. If I know someone's taking a picture and I don't want my picture taken, no, I will not smile. You will see throughout the years, well, you won't see, but I have several pictures in my photo album of myself being photographed when I didn't want to be, like when I'm eating breakfast. So there's a picture of me eating cereal and I'm glowering at the camera. And there's another time my first husband used to always like to take pictures of me when I didn't want to be photographed. And that's a waste of film, because back then we didn't have digital cameras. Alright, so Mary in Washington, your order is ready. Thank you very much for your order. And let me check real quick. It looks like it's your first order. I don't see a star on it, so thank you very much for your order and welcome to our world. All right. There we go. Our next one goes to Karen in California. And she ordered this, that she ordered was one that I had only bought one of, because this is the most expensive pen I've ever bought. And I don't know if I will be getting more or doing more, because I don't know what the want is for it, because nobody has said anything about it, and I sold the only one we had. So you guys let me know if it's something you might be interested in purchasing. Because it was so expensive, it sells for $9.50. That's just $3 more than the normal pen. So that should indicate to you how much more it cost me. So here, let me show it to you. It comes in a velvet case. Well, it feels velvety. It's a velvety material with the drawstring. And it's got the diamond on the top. And it's got these intricate designs with the pretty gems on the top and a little pearl, and it goes all the way around. So it's gold leaf embossing, I guess you'd call it. And there's little black flakies on it, but that's from the bag. But here is your drill tip. So let me know if you guys want me to get more of these, and I will. I'm going to put it back in the bag for extra protection. And I am going to wrap it in the bubble wrap. So this should stay pretty protected. Alright. And we call this the Elegant Diamonds Are a Girl's Best Friend. Because it's got a little bit of fancy on it. These ones on the very last one of a sheet of the tissue paper always seems to have a long tail. So what do you think? Do you think we can get this done before the mail lady comes back? I don't know. If it takes 5 minutes per, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. That's 35 minutes. If I can get them done in 5 minutes each. Some are larger than the others. Like this next one is pretty. It's got several in it. So we'll have to see. That's the last of the red. I'm hoping I have enough paper pulled out, or else I'm going to have to take time to get more. I thought I had more than enough, but I think it's because I forgot that I had to wrap the drill trays. All right, Karen, your order is ready. Thank you so much for your order. I've seen you in the group, and it looks like this is your very first order. So welcome to our world of fancy diamond painting pens. Let me get that in the envelope for you. Oh, so it's only 30 minutes because I had her envelope still sitting there. And there's your receipt. So it was 6 with this one, so that's 30 minutes. Yeah, I should be able to get it done before she comes back. Okay. The next one goes to Nancy in Ohio. And let's see. I'm going to open this up, cover up her address. She ordered the Loud and Proud Aqua with the Aqua Blue with hearts. See, and now I got a lot of the Loud and Prouds in stock when I was out for quite a while. She ordered 3 inches of the sticking adhesive for the flat multi-placers. She ordered a fairy stick in purple. She ordered a 9 flat placer and a 6 flat placer, and the peach sparkle and shine. And I think, yeah, that's it, because none of these can be put on the pen, so there's nothing to, there's no special note on that. So let me pull those pens up. Oh, first of all, here is the adhesive. You get 2 of the sheets of the white adhesive that come with the 2 drill placers you have purchased. And then here is your 3 inches? Yeah, 3 inches of extra adhesive that you purchased. 60 cents is not bad. I tried selling it for 10 cents an inch, but because it costs me 20 cents for each listing, I can't sell something for less than 20 cents. And if I sell something for 20 cents, that's basically giving it away for free, because it costs me 20 cents to post it. So I came up with the different size lengths, so that the larger piece of length you get it at once, you get a bigger discount. So, but that's still not too bad. 60 cents. I mean, it's 60 cents. But this is going to, oh yeah, I already said Washington. No, Ohio. Ohio. I did say Ohio. Alexa, stop. Alexa, stop. Okay, she's not listening to me. All right, well, let me just show you. Here is your 9 placer. Here. Kind of hard to see because they're clear. And then here's your 6 placer. Here's your Loud and Proud blue with hearts, aqua blue with hearts, and there's your drill tip. And then you also have your Sparkle and Shine in peach, and there's the drill tip. And you have your Fairy Stick in purple, which has got the hearts and the stars in there. And there's your drill tip. Okay, I'll be right back in a second to start a new clip. Okay, so I showed you your pins, and I showed you your adhesive. Let's get them wrapped up. And I think I have one more question on that tag that I can answer. Let me get back to that screen. What did you dress up for Halloween when you were a kid? Yeah, I've answered this one in other videos too, but I'll give you a refresher for those that haven't watched all of my videos. Let's see, I remember dressing up as a ghoul one year, just with my own clothes. I dressed up as a lit one. That was more of when I was in my teen years. When I was a little kid, I dressed up as Princess Leia. I loved having those buns in my hair. That was the coolest thing to me, to be Princess Leia. So I guess I had never seen Star Wars, but my cousins had all the little figurines. So that's how I knew about Star Wars, was just from that. And I think my dad's the one that suggested to be dressed up as that. Here, I'm looking for the tissue paper. It's because I need to start a new one. And then it was really rare to be able to get a store-bought costume, because we were pretty broke. Not too bad. I mean, broke enough to where we couldn't buy store-bought costumes. My dad was in seminary school, so he was going to school to be a pastor, and he worked as a security guard or installing, I remember he was installing insulation at one point on one of his jobs. Well, that was later on. I don't really know what he did for work. Excuse me. I think he was a security guard most of the time, because when he was in seminary school, it was after he had left the military, and so then he went to school. But I don't know what he did, what we did for income. I know my mom had an in-home daycare, but anyway, I finally one year was able to dress up as Strawberry Shortcake. And that was back in the days when kids wore those plastic masks that came with the costumes. You know, with the like rubber band thing that held it on your head around the back. And they were hard to breathe in. But I was just so excited I actually got to wear a store-bought costume. I didn't care that I couldn't breathe. Alright, let's see. Which one should we use? We'll use this glittery green one. Oh wait, actually, I need to finish up this one. Yeah, I started this one, so I think I started it. Or I had one that I did start. Oh, we'll use this one. Green I don't use very often, so I found these pretty green ones, so I thought it'll make me more excited about using green. So, yeah, strawberry shortcake, that was that, and Princess Leia were my favorite things to dress up as. And, as a kid. I'm trying to remember what I dressed up as I got older. It's really hard to remember, but there were always things I had to come up with on my own because, you know, I grew up with a lot of poverty in my life, so I was used to it. Alright, so, okay, that's the first one, and then we have another one here. I just don't want to forget anything, so I keep double checking. Alright, so now I don't have any more tag questions to answer. I need to, if you guys can find any or know of any great tags you'd like me to answer and you've seen them on other videos and they actually have a file, can you like maybe send me a private message either on YouTube or a private message on my Facebook business page, Diamond Painting by Donnie, and leave me a message there and give me a link to a place that has some tags that I could possibly use. I've gone through a few of the last few months of Danielle's videos to find tags, but the only ones she had up were ones that I've already done, and her more recent ones, I haven't caught up on her videos yet, and I don't know why, but the more recent ones don't have any tags, so I'm not sure if she's stopped doing them, or if she just has enough to talk about that she doesn't need them, or what, I don't know. But, I binge watch a couple, well, like a month's worth when, I'm able to get time to watch them, but I even have less time to watch them now that I'm doing these pack and chats, because I used to watch the videos while I was packing up by myself. So the only time I really have to be able to watch is when I'm like waiting for a video to upload. I can't watch while I'm editing because I actually watch all my videos when I'm editing. Except for these ones, I try to make it where I don't need to edit them. But sometimes there's places where I should edit. I don't know. I don't want to watch 3 hours worth that I just spent living. I lived this. I don't know if this is going to be 3 hours or longer. I don't know. This one seems to be a really, really long one. And because of all these orders, I'm actually almost out of thank you stickers, but thank goodness Amazon has these exact stickers, so I was able to order some from Amazon. Alright, so all your pens and your drill placers and your adhesive. Your order is ready. Nancy in Ohio, thank you very much for your order. It is ready to go. And welcome to our world. I'll get them packed up in here. Okay, I can't do it that way. These small ones, I like to stick them down on the bottom so they're more secure, but with the second package, I can't do that. So, there we go. Everything is inside. This tape, this adhesive on this is super sticky. It's like I get my finger stuck in it and I'm like having to pull really hard to get it back off. Alright. Next goes to, let's see, Ashley in the United Kingdom. She lives in Northamptonshire. Yeah. This is the only one that is international this time. But she ordered the Loud and Proud diamond painted with the polka dot breast cancer awareness and the stretching lipstick in red. And they are right here. Here's your breast cancer awareness pin. And there's the drill tip. And here is your stretching lipstick pen. And it stretches in red. There's your drill tip. And let's test the cap to see if it will. Yeah, it will stay. It does stay in the tip, in the bottom. Here goes the jet. Can't go a single video without a jet going overhead. Sheesh. Alright, that's a nice fat burrito. Okay. Then I only have 3 more packages total. Yeah. 3 more. And we will be done. Alright, let's get this a little bit more even. This green is actually kind of pretty. I like how it's actually got the green color on the inside of the opposite side of the side with the foil on it. I'm having to get these kind more because it's either, I don't know if they're just out of stock or if they're not selling them anymore, but they're harder to find, the ones with the sparkly foil that's just one color, like the red, blue, silver, gold, and the pinkish purple. I couldn't find gold at all, and I only have 1 more package of that left, so I had it on my shopping list. I couldn't find it, and I spent quite a bit of time looking in that department to find it. It just wasn't there. I even had an encounter with a creepo while I was trying to find tissue paper, foil stuff. This guy was, every aisle I went down, he seemed to be on that aisle as well. And I'm thinking, okay, I wonder if this is a coincidence or what. And then I was on that aisle looking for the tissue paper. I didn't see anybody come down the aisle. But all of a sudden, I felt something brush my bottom, and I turn around and look, and he's squatted down, messing with something at on the bottom row of the aisle opposite, well, on the other side of the aisle. But there was no reason why he should have touched me. So I left that aisle, went all the way down to the end of the aisle, circled around, came back up, and went back down the aisle because I wasn't done looking. And of course he had left because I guess he was going to follow me where I was going. I don't know. But he didn't find me because I went right back to that same aisle. Alright, so Ashley, your order is ready. Thank you very much for placing your order and enduring the shipping costs all the way to the United Kingdom. And I hope this fares a safe journey. And I appreciate your order and welcome to our world. I'll get this all tucked away, nice and snug. And there we go. Alright. Next one goes to David in California. And David ordered crystal butterfly in light purple with white polka dots and a rose gold chic sparkle diamond painting drill pin. And they are right here. This was the only rose gold one that I had. And here it is. So pretty, sparkly. And there's your drill tip. And here is the purple with white polka dot drill tip. And there's your crystal butterfly. So let's get these wrapped up. And going out the door. Man, I'm hungry. Trying to think if we have any. Well, see, my husband went to go grocery shopping because we don't really have lunch stuff in the house. And I think lunch is an important meal, just like every other meal, but especially when you eat breakfast at 7 a.m., lunch kind of helps keep you satisfied until dinner. Depending on, you know, that sometimes we don't have dinner until like 8 o'clock at night. And that's just too long to wait from 7 a.m. till 8 p.m. to eat again. Alright. So what should I talk about until I'm done here? I have 12 minutes left on this clip, and I'm thinking I can probably finish this and the last two orders in 12 minutes. Then I can go grab something, I don't know what, eat it, and come back and unbox some stuff. Yeah. I actually ordered a couple diamond paintings last night. For the first time in weeks, I've been ordering mostly pens, and I haven't been ordering diamond paintings lately. But I found something I just loved and felt I needed to order it. So, David in California, your order is ready. Thank you very much for placing your first order with Drill Pen Frenzy. And let's see. I'm trying to figure something out here. I don't know. Anyway, welcome to our world. And I will get this tucked away and make sure it's the right package, and it is. Get this going. And the next one goes to Melissa in Indiana. Oh, here comes another jet. So this next one, she ordered some of my newer pens that I just picked up on Saturday. They're called the Prismatic Beauty, and she ordered the one in green and one in silver. There is your receipt. And it looks like this is your first order as well. So, let me pull that out and show you what these pens look like. I have them in 6 different colors. Orange, pink, blue, purple, silver, and green. And there they are. Aren't those so pretty? Yeah. I saw these and I loved them as soon as the moment I saw them. So there are your drill tips. And let's clean it up a little bit. There we go. And get that wrapped up for you. The interesting thing about these pens is they used to be stylus pens, which it's a little different because the stylus was at the tip and then you would push the button and the ink pen would come straight through the stylus. So those were a little bit more interesting of a challenge to convert, but I've done it before with another pen that was just like it, which I do have in the shop. Not too many people have seen it. I've had a couple of orders on it. It's called Putting on the Ritz. If you want to check that one out in the shop, you can see what that's all about. I think they're really pretty myself. So I'm just thinking maybe people, they might be buried last page or something in my shop. So I don't know why more people haven't chosen to do it, to order that one, because I think it's beautiful. And I think one thing about these pack and chats is people get to see the new stuff, and they get to actually see people ordering it, so they know that, you know, hey, I might want to get that before it's all gone because people are actually ordering it. And hey, look, people actually do like that pen. Then there must be something good about it. And you know what this just reminded me of? Seeing this package. I don't know how many of you know what Yo Gabba Gabba is, but it's an educational show that I got turned on to when my sister was pregnant with my niece, who is a year older than Teslin, and I was stayed at her house for a month when she was pregnant, at the very last month of her pregnancy, so that I could be there when the baby was born. And her son, my nephew, he's like 3 years older than the baby that was born, and he was watching Yo Gabba Gabba. Thought it was so silly, and I mean, I had been trying to have a baby, and I never thought it would actually ever happen. But then, you know, a year later, I, you know, had my kid, my Teslin. So she loves Yo Gabba Gabba. But this looks like Broby, one of the creatures on that show. All the green and dark green and light green. All right, Melissa, your order is ready. Thank you very much for ordering, and welcome to our world. I know you watch on YouTube because you left me a note telling me who you are on YouTube. Thank you for watching my videos, and thank you for your order, and I will get that out the door. And we have one left. So exciting. Down to the bottom of the pile. This one goes to Jen in Indiana. And she ordered a rose straightener. What a way to end it, with a simple little rose straightener. And there's your receipt. And yeah. Yep. Let me put that away here. Okay. Get ahead of myself. I'm putting stuff away before I'm even done. I just put away my copy of the purchase receipts. Get it off of my computer. Yeah, it was literally sitting on my computer keyboard. So, here is your rose straightener. Ready for you to use it. And, oh, that wave of tiredness just hit me really hard all of a sudden. Like, oh, my eyes are crossing. And good thing I'm not driving. Alright. I wonder how many people tried calling me. Nobody. But I've got a notification from AliExpress. Hopefully your order has shipped, because I have so many orders that I placed before Chinese New Year that still have not been sent out. And I'm getting really irritated. I actually extended the processing time on a few of them because I've had it where shops let the time lapse, and I never received, the order was never shipped, and I didn't realize it. And here I'm waiting for the order to show up, and it was never even sent. So I keep a really close eye on the expiration time on the processing your order. Because I want them to. I want to make them send it to me. I ordered it. I paid for it. I want the item. I don't want my money back. I mean, well, yeah, if I can't have the item, I want my money back. But I want the item. That's why I ordered it. And it's just frustrating when you wait and wait and wait. And you're going to end up waiting forever because they never sent it. So, I guess I'm done talking because this is my last piece of tape to put on here, other than the sticker, and we are finished with this video. So I really hope you guys enjoyed watching me pack up your orders. If you could do me a favor and just hit that like button, I would greatly appreciate it. If you aren't already subscribed, if you could subscribe, that would be great as well, because I do put out a lot of useful videos and helpful. So, Jen in Indiana, your order is ready. Thank you for ordering. And I needed to check to see if you've ordered before. Nope. Looks like this is your first order as well. We had a lot of new orderers. So we'll get this tucked away in here, and it will be on its way out the door as soon as the mail lady comes back, because it's all ready to go. Alright guys, I will see you in my next video. Have fun diamond painting. And don't forget to always sparkle wherever you go and whatever you do. Bye everyone. Cue outro music now. Wish I had some. Bye.